All right, we've got a repost on the motos, so let's check the moto board here in just a moment. Remember, no bikes at the moto board. So you youngsters here with your bike at the moto board, go ahead and back away from the moto board with your bike. All right, we're going to kick things off with the cruisers. Cruisers are coming up here. We're starting with the Striders. We've got Van Haley over here in the orange. We've got Sutton Triplett over here in the red helmet. On 3, 2, 1, go! There you go, buddy. Sutton's first ride out here. I'm out of the sweet spot. There goes Van, just walk it up. There we go, Sutton striding on up there. Van likes to see every part of this track possible, including behind him. Inherited that from his brother. Oh, that was a sweet move. Feet back, tail whipping, keeping it on the dirt. See him in the X Games someday. That was Van almost into the mush. He's out of it. He saved it. Sutton's got the great waddle going on through the rhythm section. That's how I feel sometimes too, honestly. This is a push. There you go. To stay in the seat and push up like that, that is a technique that rare people can do. You're one of them, bud. We're coming up to the fun part. Up this last big tall hill, and then here we go, cruising to the finish is Van. Got those Flintstone feet going on here. Look at Sutton. Oh, there we go. That's the fun part, isn't it, dude? There's one more coming. You ready? Here we go. Let's step up. And let it fly. There you go. You got it going. All right, Van and Sutton. We'll do it one more time if we want to come back in between the first and the second, going into the second. Now we got the Cruisers coming. Now that I've told you in advance, because I mixed up Cruisers and Striders. It happens. We're going to kick things off with moto number 1, 13-15. Welcome to the Girls Club Cruisers. We've got Kate Hansen on the inside. We've got Madison Chernus on the outside. We've got Sloan Cook splitting the difference. Team USA, Hansen leading the way. Oh, we got Sloan down here. She's ready to get back up on that bike. All right, good job, Madison. And this is total points. So we've got Kate's going to take the first place points tonight. Madison's going 2. Sloan's going 3. We had some good racing. Let's run it back for 2 more rounds here. Everybody's coming back, 1 more, and then a second one after that. We're going to 13 Cruisers, moto number 2. All right, we've got Christopher Hansen, the oldest 13-year-old in the moto. William Crane, John Martin Giacovini, Maddox and Mad Dog Snell, Alex Snell. Alex leading the way. Hansen right behind him trying to hold off the Mad Dog. Mad Dog wants to catch up and hang out with Dad. And he's going for it. Mad Dog takes that second place spot saying, hey, Dad, wait up. Not often a 13-year-old hang out with Dad, but in this case, that means second place points. As we go, Snell, 1, 2, Hansen 3. Moto number 3, 7 Navis. This is a good group of kids. Dakota, the Silver Bullet Shepherd. We've got Nixon Haley, Lincoln Wolf. Looks like we got Dakota out front. Nick's making the move low. This is going to get fun. Lincoln sticking with it. Keep going, dude. Nixon's on the outside. Dakota's got that inside position. Kick up a little dirt there. Can Nixon make a move to get back? Dakota looks like he's extending his lead. What's going to come into that corner is Dakota ahead. What's coming out of that corner? Nick's trying to make a move. These two buddies racing with each other. Nixon says, I'm coming, friend. And Dakota's taking the first place points. Nick's going 2. Lincoln's going to finish up 3. Good job, bud. Way to finish strong. God, I love to see it. All right. We're going to moto number 4, 10 Navis. We got Eli Holly, Sage Manning, Jaden Pierce, Jonathan Nixon, Madeline Nixon. We just had a Nixon in the last race. An abundance of Nixons. We got some good race and 3 in that front corner there. Let me look for a number coming back at me. I see that 134 and that 36. Eli's on the inside in the red. That 134 of Jonathan Nixon out front. I think I saw the 36, 35, Jaden Pierce in that 3. Good racing. Got a little separation going on now. But it looks like we got a Nixon and a Holly. I think we're running out of real estate. And it looks like Pierce going 3. All right. Here we go. Going to moto number 5. $13 Navis. We got a Jonas Manning. We got a May Cook, Kaylee Adams. Jonas has that leader on the inside right now. Kaylee's high on that 2. May's right there in the hunt. She's been getting closer every single week. This has been a great moto to watch every week. Kaylee Adams trying to extend that lead. Leads him into that second corner. Coming out of the second corner. Kaylee still got it going to that rhythm section. Pump that bike. There we go. Manning's got that rowboat action going in that 3rd. Kaylee's still got it. Lead him around, but does Manning have enough to catch up? He's coming. He's coming. Is he going to have enough room? That one is close. And May finishing strong there. We'll check back on that one. Come to you in a little bit. Going to Moto 6. $26 to $35 Navis. Ooh, we got a good start out here. We got Scott Holly, Cody Van Sickle, Gabby Ladahoff, Christopher Cook, call sign Wrath. I see some CycleWorks colors coming at me. That's that 26 bike of Holly. I see the Van Sickle. I see Cook. I see Gabby. Going total points. Here comes Cook trying to make a move on that inside. Trying to set up something for that corner. What do we have here? We're going 2 wide. He makes the pass. Keeps it toward the middle. We got Holly. Oh, we got a photo finish over there. 2 great finishes. All right, we're going to go to moto number 7. These are some fun dudes to race with. We've got Brian Lysing, Gabriel Zamore, John Hartley. When I race him, I got the best seat in the house. Behind him, supervising, watching the whole race. There goes Lysing leading the way. Hartley saying, "You get back here, sir." Lysing's really stepped it up this summer. Looks like he's going to take first place points. Hartley 2, Zamore 3. And we'll come back for 2 more rounds. And we go to moto number 8. Moto number 8 is 8 intermediate. Holden Larson, Kylie Snell. Looks like we got a Snell out in the lead. Cook in 2. Holden Larson in 3, but he got the move on the inside coming. Not enough room to make it. Here we go in the rhythm section. Kylie throwing it down. Cook still holding off, keeping that position. We're going to have a photo finish for 2, maybe. Looks like Larson came and took that 2 spot. Snell took the 1. Cook 3. All right, here we go. Moto number 9, 10 intermediate. We got a whole bunch of racers. Jaden Chernis, Madison Chernis, Jensen Forey. We got 2 riders down, teammates down. John Martin Giacovini, Vincent Buddy Adair, Caden Coolcat Wilhelm, and Jace Sequenzia. No surprise, we've got Jack, we've got Jace out front. Jack in the 1, Jace in the 2. Hold the gate for a bit. Hold the gate. All right, Jack's going to take that 1 spot. And Jace comfortable 2. Watch the mud. Good finish. Vinny went, yeah, they rent. Yeah, Jace was good. Way to get back up. Let's give him just a moment here. Hey, Aiden. Finishing strong. Good job, buddy. I'm going to check to see, make sure that okay. All right. We're good to go. We're going to moto number 10. All right, we've got Kate Hansen, outlier coming, Kyler Keneally, Kyler most wanted Wilhelm. There goes Hansen. Wilhelm's chasing. Look at Wilhelm go. There goes the outlier. Some people are just built different. Keneally trying to fight for it. We've got racing all over the track. That's a great job. Hansen, Wilhelm, Outman. All right, we got Moto 11, 17 to 20 intermediates. Aiden Love, Jordan Chernis, Dylan Larson, Anders Hansen, Gage Novak. There goes Love, got the lead coming out of the first, out of that whole shot. I see the 71 and the 642. 71 of Hansen, 642 of Gage Novak. It's still Love and Hansen. Novak's right there. Dylan Larson trying to make a move on the outside. We got good technique going on all over the place here. There we go. There goes Love trying to stretch that lead. He's going to take the first place points. It looks like Hansen 2, Larson 3, and we'll get the rest sorted out in between as we move on to moto number 12. (41 to 45) intermediate. Christopher and Jamie Lick split Liddell. He's out front. John Moore, Steve Not the QB Young, rocking the Donut Factory. Jamie rocking the Majesty Racing. Hansen, the purple heart colors, trying to move into that second spot. John Moore has got a good position right now going into that final turn. We've got Liddell, We've got more and Hanson. And we're moving on to Moto 13. "15 experts, Kira Crane, Adam Hartley, Maddox the Mad Dog Snell, Leah Shelburne, Adair Crane." Some fast racers out there. That's got to be a Hartley and a Crane and another Crane and a Snell. There goes Adam Hartley. Leading the way, but let's see what happens here. We got Kira running out of room. That's all right. We're going to do this 2 more times. Hartley 1, Kira 2, Adair 3. Moto 14, 41, 45 expert, Alex Snell. He's on the inside. Rod Edwards, he's on the middle. Wade Oldrick, he's on the outside. Snell extending that lead. Oldrick taking over the 2. Rod Edwards looking really cool in those blue colors, Gold Coast Daylight. The Cycleworks colors out there in front with Alex Snell. And with Nowhere BMX in your local bike shop, Wade's going to take the 2. And we'll run it back 2 more times. All right, we're going to take a little breather. Reset, everybody recharge your proverbial batteries. Get some concessions from the concession stand. Heal those wounds. We had a couple crashes. Let's hopefully everybody's back and ready to go shortly. I'll take Striders to the hill if we got them. Is Sutton coming back for round 2? All right, we'll hold up. Right here, we are about ready to go once the tickling stops. We've got Van on the inside. We've got Sutton on the outside. In 3, 2, 1, go! There we go. Van jumped the gate. He is eating pumpkins. He is a pumpkin eater of the cheater variety. That's okay. We're having fun out here. We're racing bicycles with no pedals. That's wicked cool. There you go. Van seeing the sights. Sutton getting around. He's got those cool spokes. All the colors going on. Look at him going. Oh, he's coming for you, Van. He's gonna get you, Van. Van's looking back. And there goes the front wheel with him. Here we go, buddy. There we go. Sutton's like, what's all this about? This looks kind of fun. Van pulled that same corner move last time. Almost put it right in the cone. Van, you got plenty of room, dude. You just go. Have fun. Just stride and ride. There we go. Sutton coming around that corner. Going that low to low action. There we go. Have fun on the fun parts. I ran out of gas. Here we go. The funnest part. Right to the finish line. You got a brother cheering you on, waiting for you. Probably going to tickle you. It happens. And here comes Sutton. One big more step up. One more big. Anyway, here we go. Fun. All right. Van and Sutton, what a blast. If you want to do it one more time, I'll call it one more time. But here we go. We're putting some pedals on some bikes. And we're going with the cruisers. Bigger wheels, bigger deals. Moto number 1, 13 to 14 girls cruiser. Kate Hansen up front, that's what she does. Madison Chernis, Sloan Cook. It was good racing in that first corner last time. We both made it out this time. And we're racing into that second. Excellent. That's what we love to see. Here comes Sloan on the inside, making that move. Kate's taking us in and out of that final corner. It's a close one, much closer. Here comes Sloan. Looks like Chernis has it for the 2. Sloan for the 3. Great job. We're going to moto number 2. All right, Moto 2, 13 cruiser, Christopher Hansen, William Crane, John Martin, Jack Avini, Maddox, Mad Dog Snell, Alex Snell. The Snells went 1-2 last time. That's how it looked, very similar last time. Got a Hansen in between them. The Purple Heart Racing splitting the 2 CycleWorks boys. John Martin, Jack Avini. He's going to throw it down, have a little fun. The Fire Crane. Great joy. We got some fast racers. We're going to go Snell, Hansen, Snell. That's going to make the final round interesting. Moto 3-7 Nobbies. We're out there with the silver bullet in the middle. Nixon Haley, he's in the inside. His brother just rode a Strider. And then we got Lincoln Wolf on the outside. We got to move on that low side again. This time it's flipped. Nixon's right in the middle there. Dakota's riding that same line. Dakota's trying to go inside. Is there room? Not quite. Nixon, it's a speed boost, uses a mushroom from Mario Kart. Rocking the rhythm. Nixon's got that lead. Dakota's not giving up on it. Keep going, Lincoln. You're doing great, bud. Ooh, Nixon. Nixon saves it. And it looks like Nixon's going to take the first place points. Dakota the 2 if he can finish it. And Lincoln's going to finish strong. Made Dakota work for it. That's going to make it real interesting in the final. Moto number 4, Ted Nobbies. What a great pop from Pierce out there. Eli Holly, Sage Manning, Jonathan Nixon, Madeline Nixon. There's Jaden Pierce out there. Now we got some separation. Now we're going to take away some of that separation. We're bunching up again. Excellent. That means we're racing. I see that 27 bike of Eli Holly. I see a 36, 35 of Pierce, 134 of Jonathan Nixon. Pierce is in that blue jersey with the green sleeves. Jonathan Nixon takes over that 2. Nixon went first last time, Holly 2. Now it's Holly 1, Nixon 2. Pierce was 3 the first one. That's where he sits right now. And looks like that's how we're going to end up with Holly, Jonathan Nixon, Jaden Pierce. And we're going to move on to Moto number 5. "13 Navi's Jonas Manning, he's in the middle. The Manning in the middle. Madeline May Cook. Katie Adams on the outside. She's in the lead. It went Adams, Manning, Cook last time. Right now, it's Adams, Cook, and Manning. Try to fight for that inside line. Manning finds the inside, overtakes second place. Manning's making some moves here. Can he get past, find a way in? Kaylee Adams says, this is my race. Manning says that finish line is close enough, too close. Kaylee Adams is going to go 1, Manning 2, May Cook 3. We're going to move on to Moto number 6. 2635. Please. I had a Scott Hawley, Cody Van Sickle, Gabby Ladahoff, Christopher Cook, call sign Wrath. We've got Van Sickle on the outside, Holly on the inside. Holly's going to take the move, but Van Sickle's coming low. Feel the rhythm, feel the rhyme, get on up, it's pumping time! Holly goes low to high and he squeezes him out. But what's going to happen down this drag race? Holly's barely got it right now. Oh, what a finish! These are grown men. Wow. All right, we have got 4650 Navis. I know these two could put on a show too. We got Brian Lysing, John Hartley, Gabriel Zamore coming to us from Ham Lake, Minnesota. That is my favorite lake, named after a deli meat. That's Brian Lysing. He's out front. Currently the fastest Lysing on a bicycle. Hartley in 2. Zamore still there. We got Lysing. Looks like he's going to take this one once more. Hartley, the 2. Zamore is going to come back. Zamore, one more round, that is. We're going to move to moto number 8. Got Holden Larson, Kylie Snell, Sloan Cook. This was a great race last time. They're doing it 2 more times. Kylie Snell leading the way. Got Holden currently in the 2. Let's see what comes out of this. Still there. There goes Kylie. Quick peek to see where she is. Holden trying to reel her in. Sloan getting around that track. Intermediate. There goes Snell and Larson. And that's how it's going to finish. Snell, Larson, Cook. All right, here we go to moto number 9. Moto number 9, 10 intermediate. There's a whole bunch of them. Jack is out there separating himself. We had a tough crash that first one. Some are just trying to get around the track at this point, and that's all right. So we've got Jason Chernus, Madison Chernus, Jensen Forey, John Martin Giacovini. He's out front. Jay Sequenzia, he's 2. I got that 136 of Jensen Forey. Vincent Buddy Adair, Caden Coolcat Wilhelm. Those teammates, they were involved in that crash earlier. Caden's up there in the 4. We've got... there comes Vincent Buddy Adair right here. Get around that track. It's all good. All right, Jack is leading the way, followed by several other riders that are chasing after him. Maybe he dropped his wallet. Who knows? We got a race for 3, and that's a Wilhelm on the backstretch. Yeah, that's a guarantee. We've got ourselves 3rd for Mr. Wilhelm. We're going to move on to moto number 10. .13 intermediate, Kate Hansen, we saw her out there. Aiden Outman, Kyler Keneally, and Kaiser, the most wanted, Wilhelm. Kaiser's keeping up. The outlier, built different. Aiden Outman, he's in the hunt. Keneally says, I may be new, but I'm fast. All right, Hansen's showing him how it's done. Going to take out the first place points once again. Pocket aces. Wilhelm going for the double deuce. And this is going to finish how it finished the first time. But great racing. Everybody's speeding up. I love it. We're going to go to moto number 11. (17:20) intermediate. Aiden Love out there with the pop. We've got Jordan Chernus, Dylan Larson, Anders Hansen, Gage Novak. There's a lot of track to go. But Aiden taking that early lead. I see that 71 of Anders Hansen. Gage Novak goes low to high. Dylan Larson goes high to low. Larson pulls ahead in that 3rd place. We have got some rockin' rhythms. Aiden leading the way. Trying to make a move is Hansen. Is there enough room? It's going to go Love. And Hansen 1-2 as we move on to moto number 12. (15 experts. We got Kira Crane, Adam Hartley, Maddox, Mad Dog, Snell, Leah Shelburne, Adair Crane. That's the wrong one. 41 to 45 intermediates. These people must be very old or my age. Jamie Lickety Split Liddell, he's out there. That's John Moore, currently on the outside, currently in second. I see Mr. Hansen out there on the inside trying to, now he's on the outside, he's trying to make a move. Who knows? Hansen's in 3, trying to make a move to 2. Can he run him down? Hansen going 2. Liddell 1, Moore 3. Mr. Young is 4. Now we're on moto number 13, the 15 experts who are super fast. We got a pair of cranes, Kira and Adair. We got a Hartley. We got a Mad Dog Snell. We got a Leah Shaw. Leah probably the best singer right here in this photo. Hartley says, yeah, but I can fly. Does that count for something? A little bit. Got a Hartley, a crane, a Dare crane in 3rd, Mad Dog in 4. Leah needs to recruit some friends her age. Hartley goes 1, Kira 2, Adair 3. All right, moto number 14, 41, 45 experts, Alex Snow, Aldrich, Rod Edwards. That's the order they finished last time. We're still doing total points, as we are on everything else this evening. And there goes Alex Snell looking like he's on an e-bike tonight. He's going so fast. Wade says, hang on, buddy. Rod Edwards getting around the track. Sometimes that's what it takes. All right, and we are going to go Snell, Aldrich, Edwards once again. We'll come back for one more round. Striders, if you want to come back right before we start, we will do that again. Everybody's back in the racing for one final shot in our main events. Got any Striders? I'll take Striders. Ready to go. Yeah. All right, we're going to do our last Strider of the evening. We've got Sutton out here. He's ready to go. He's picking up some racing tips, getting his feet in the dirt, ready to rock and roll. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. That's the best start of the night. Rocking those sambas. There we go. Look at this. This is so much better than last time. You're growing. All right, there he goes. Sutton rocking the rhythm section. He is life in the fast lane right here. Hitting that last step up, going to the final corner. Look at all that support he's got. Feel pretty cool. I don't have anybody running alongside me when I'm racing. They probably could. There he goes. That final stretch. As we get our volunteers back in place. We'll get our riders to the hill. And here comes the last two fun parts, just coasting. Little rock, little roll. The final step up. And the cruise control. Well done, Sutton. Always fun. All right, it is main event time. Moto number one, the Girls Club. 13-14 Girls Cruiser. Wade Hanson, Madison Chernett, Sloan Cook. We have had some racing out here. We got that Team USA colors for Hanson. Madison Chernett. Rocking the shorts and the pink and blue helmet. With a little neon green too. Gotta dig it. Sloan Cook. The black and red. And Sloan's coming. Sloan looking to make a move in that final straightaway. Kate's got it wrapped up on the night. And Sloan overtakes second place. Madison going to take second on the night total. That's how total points work. But great job, great racing. We're going to move on to moto number 2, 13 cruisers. Christopher Hansen, William Crane, John Martin Giacovini. That's Alex front. And his kid Maddox Mad Dog Snell. He's in there somewhere. And also the Cycle Works colors. We're trying some stuff out, trying to make some move, make some passes. There's the Fire Crane. Love it. He's had a great season so far. Well, this one's going to be Snell's. Who's finishing second? Also a Snell. Going to take second on the night. And Hansen maybe a third on the night. Maybe there's Giacovini. Catching him at the line, I think. That made things interesting. Math is involved. But Alex Snell is going to take the first place points. Seven Navis. It's been a race all night. Dakota the Silver Bullet Shepherd. He's in the blue jersey on the outside. We've got Nixon Haley, the pink and light blue on the inside. They've been battling. Here comes the move. Nixon's low, stays low. Dakota stays in the middle. Nixon comes out of there with the whole shot. He's getting a little squirrely. There's room for Dakota. Lincoln Wolf, he's battling all night. He's been racing. He's been pushing himself all night. I love to see it. Rocking that red DK bike, getting a little air. Woo! All right, Nixon's going to take us into that rhythm section. Dakota's going to push it. See what comes out. This can cause separation. This can cause some anxiety. Separation anxiety. Who knows? But here comes Nixon out of it. Can Dakota catch him? Whoever takes this lap is taking the night. Right now it's Nixon. Here comes Dakota. Oh, I can't call it. Oh, that one is close. That one, the finish line's calling that one. 10 Navis. We got Eli Holly, Sage Manning, Jaden Pierce, Jonathan Nixon, Madeline Nixon. That's the 27 of Eli. The 134 Jonathan Nixon. That's the 35 of Jaden Pierce. Look at him go. Holly and Nixon are tied going into this. Whoever wins this sprint is your winner on the night. Eli Holly out front. Jonathan Nixon trying to make a move. He's going to run out of room. Holly, number 1 on the night. And Jaden Pierce with a 3. Nice job, dude.
Okay, Ryder. Random start. Ryder, ready. Watch the gate.
Moto number 5, 13 Navis. Jonas Manning on the outside. May Cook in the middle. Kaylee Adams on the inside. Kaylee Adams has pocket aces. She's won the first 2 races tonight. Manning's finished twice on those, but here comes May. Look at that. In second right now. She's got a good line, too. Bumps a little bit to the middle. Kaylee Adams stretching that lead. May going back to that inside. Great work. Manning trying to find a way in. Here we go, riding that turn, going into that rhythm section. Kaylee's got about halfway down there. Got some pretty new racers out here. It's pretty cool seeing what they're doing. Oh, we got a little bit high. Did she leave room for Manning? This is going to be Kaylee going triple aces. May Cook's going to take second place in the race. 3rd on the night. Great racing. Moto number 6 coming up.
Okay, Ryder. Random start. Ryder, ready. Watch the gate.
26-35 Navis. We got Scott Holly, Cody Van Sickle, Gabby Lanahoff, and Christopher Call sign Wrath. Cook. Let's see, that's Holly with Van Sickle trying to come on the outside. Both these dudes are certified faster than me. Cook goes very high to normal high. The flyboy over there. We've got a race. Let's see, the 26, it looks like, of Scott Holly taking the one. All right, we're going to move to moto number 7. Brian Lysing taking pocket ace on the night. He gets a great jump once again. He stole his kid's bike and he's racing on it. Gabriel Zamor. Gabriel, thank you. I get it wrong often, so please correct me like they did. I appreciate it. They're out there racing. I am not. Let's get them right. Lysing rocking the rhythm. John Hartley in the middle. Gabriel. Good showing. Ham Lake, Minnesota. Gotta love it. All right. We're going to move on to moto number 8. We've got Kylie Snell, who's at pocket aces on the night. She gets the jump right now. Holden Larson, been in second both times. Sloan Cook out to prove something. That's our newest intermediate, all the way out of state to get her 10th win last week. Excellent work. Keep racing, keep racing. Snell leading him into the rhythm section. Sloan stays inside. Finding the spot in the rhythm. Gets a little toward the middle. Still has that second place spot going into the third. Coming out of the third. Still Sloan. Here comes Holden like he did the first one. And Holden is going to take the 2 one more time. Moto number 9, which features a plethora of riders. Jack is out there in the lead. It's Matt Forey, Vincent Buddy Adair, Cool Cat, Caden Wilhelm, Jay Sequenzi, he's in the 2 spot. Racing like it's his dad's birthday. Got that 136 of Forey, but I've got, there goes Wilhelm. Wilhelm's trying to take one, he's got one. He took him back. Jace is throwing it down. Wilhelm in the final straight. Can he get 1? Yes. Can he get 2? No. He's got the 3rd place spot. And Vincent finishing strong. Way to go, dude. And I don't know what is going on with that little miniature bike, but it looks pretty cool and looks like you're having fun. So hats off to you. As we move on to whatever is next after whatever that was. Moto number 10. We've got 13 intermediate with Kate Hansen, Aiden Outman on the inside, Tyler Keneally, the most wanted Kaiser Wilhelm. Right now we're going Hansen, Wilhelm, Outman, Keneally. Get that bike around. Let's go. They are racing up front. A Wilhelm on the last straight. Does he have enough room? That's always the question. Oh, he gave up too quick. But some cool style at the end. All right. That's how we finish on that one on the night. Let's go to moto number 11.
Okay, Ryder. Random start. Ryder, ready.
17-20 intermediates. Aiden Love's got pocket aces on the night. We've got Jordan Chernis, Dylan Larson, Anders Hansen, Gage Novak. They're quite fast. Aiden's on the outside with the lead. This is the bunch we've seen all night. That's 71 of Anders Hansen's in the red and the black. Dylan Larson in the black and the green. This is fun. We got 3 in tight. Dylan Larson trying to go wide. And it looks like we've got Anders going 2. Once again. All right, motor number 12.
Random start. Riders ready. Watch the gate.
Christopher Hansen, Lickety Split Liddell, John Moore. Not the QB, but rocking the donut factory. There's Lickety Split. That was cool, watching Jamie rock that, doing cool things in the air with his bicycle. I could do that if I was standing and holding my bike, maybe. But that's why he's leading everybody around this track. Other people are behind him. John Moore, particularly. He's in the 2, and he's going to take second place points in the night. Hansen in the 3. Steve Young, faster than me. Take solace in that, my friend. Moto 13.
Okay, riders. Random start. Riders ready. Watch the gate.
This is the penultimate moto, technically, but they are fast. Perhaps the fastest riders of the night. Not anymore. There goes Kira Craig. Hartley in second place. Adair trying to catch up. Sister, never know how much I missed you. Hartley in the middle. Quite frankly, in the way. Maddox Snell is out there. Oh, and there goes Hartley. Reuniting the Cranes. He takes triple aces on the night. That was fun. Thank you, racers. And we're going to go to the mainest of the main events. The biggest kids on the block.
Okay, riders. Random start. Riders ready. Watch the gate.
We got Alex Snell in the red pants. Maddox didn't get the memo today for the red pants. Wade Oldrick in the banana Laffy Taffy jersey. Rod Edwards. Great start. Alex also doing cool things on bicycles. And there goes Rod. He made it clean out of that third, so did Wade. But we're going to go Snell. Edwards this time in 2. He lied to me. And then Oldrick in the 3. But we're going to finish with the Snell, Oldrick, Edwards on the podium, if you will. Thank you much for coming out. But I want to say before I finally sign off, it is Mr. Sequenzia's birthday today. So I want to embarrass him while he's probably on the phone or something doing business, taking care of things. But I'm going to sing happy birthday to Jason Sequenzia. And I would love people to join me too. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. You can call him Jason Sequenzia. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jason. Happy birthday to you. You're welcome. No charge for that. You're welcome. Have a great night. Don't come back for the singing. But we will see you next week. Just a reminder, Monday, we have got the training club, Omaha BMX Training Club. Come on out here. We got some fantastic expert riders out here to help you get better, get that gas, get that go fast. We want to see this thing build and grow. So come on out Monday night. Hopefully the weather's nice. We've had some bad luck with that, but we'll know beforehand. So come on out. Have fun. Race fast.